don't get it.
I don't know, but he already, it only charged once on Poshmark.
What about?
I can't stand to fly. I'm not that naive. I'm just out to find the better part of me. I'm more than a bird. I'm more than a plane. I'm more than some pretty face beside a train. It's not easy to be me. I wish that I could cry, fall upon my knees, find a way to lie, find a home I'll never see. It may sound absurd, but don't do that.
Where'd you go to Lowe's?
Even heroes
Yeah, well, that's
have to bleed. I may be disturbed, but once you can see, even heroes have the right to dream. It's not easy.
All right, for those of you watching, I'm going to start off this exercise with a weekly spine recovery pull-up session. That is the one exercise that I've got to be very careful with, and so I can do this once a week, small sets, which means we're not going to do more than just 3 pull-ups at a time. So we're going to test it out, see how it feels, and then after we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and work some biceps and work some shoulders as well. So let's start off with the first set of very careful pull-ups. So we also got Annie Boo says hi. Hey, welcome. Thanks for jumping on. Set 1, no problems there. No strain in the neck. Got 3 reps. We'll give it a short little rest, and then we're going to jump in and do another set of just 3. Hopefully after this weekend, assuming everything feels okay, you can progress and start doing maybe 4 reps at a time. Thank you guys for jumping on. Appreciate those of you who are watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Feel free to drop a comment in the chat. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of March. Right now, we're about 70 short. We average between 50 and 70 a month. So we definitely need to hit the higher end of the average if we're going to hit our goal by the end of March. Let's see, we're at about a minute, so let's go ahead and jump in and do another set of these.
Went to Allstate.com. It was so easy to switch. My previous purchase was hiking up on weeks. And that's about the Allstate. They gave me a quote with you.
We got another set of 3. Let's go ahead and put some more time on the stopwatch. See, we got a comment. I'll check it in just a second. Again, since I'm still in a recovery phase following my injury, I can't do too many pull-ups at one time. I can only progress up slowly, as long as I'm not feeling any pain or tension. Nanny says, I like your tattoos. Thanks. Appreciate that. I do too, which I'm glad. Got a lot of them several years ago. Would hate to not like my tattoos anymore since they're on me. My wife, right back there, also says she likes my tattoos. We've got All Tenor says hi. Thanks for jumping on. Appreciate it. You guys, while you jump on, don't forget to hit the like button. That helps me out. Feel free to keep leaving comments in the chat. And then be sure to subscribe. Help me hit my goal of 500 by the end of March. All right, we're gonna do another set, a little small set of 3 again. All right, I'll set it somewhere different this time. There we go.
Before you, tomorrow comes with one desire to take me away. It's true. It ain't easy to say goodbye. Darling, please don't start to cry. 'Cause girl, you know I got to know. Oh, I wish it was.
All right, another set of 3. No problems in the neck still. And then Nanny says, your wife is pretty. I think so too. I think she's beautiful. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you for telling her that. She always thinks different, like every girl in the world. Always thinks they're not pretty. So, just for some history, prior to my injury, I was able to hit about 15 of these pull-ups in a row. Unfortunately, the injury occurred, and then afterwards I couldn't even do one. So I built back up. I can do 8 in a row, but after doing 8, I feel some pressure, some tension right there where the injury was. So I've been informed by my PT to slow it down and kind of do these micro sets that I'm doing and kind of build back up to it. We got Fabrizio says hi. Hey Fabrizio, thanks for jumping on. You guys, as you jump on, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. Need all the help I can get trying to grow this channel, trying to get to 500 by the end of March. All right, let's hit another one of these. I think we're at time. We are at time. Good. Number 3. We're gonna hit 2 more sets, putting us at a total of 6 sets. Pull-ups, body weight pull-ups only, which means I'm 240, 235, 240, something like that. Only doing micro sets, which means I'm doing 3 at a time. I'm trying to get to 6 total reps. And if all goes well after doing this, if I don't feel any pain or tension over the next couple days, and the following weekend, I'll be good to bump up to about 4. So, you guys are on. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Right now we're doing a pull-up test following my spine surgery. It's been 4 months or so now, but this is kind of the one that's been an issue for a while. After we're done with these pull-ups, we're gonna go and hit some bicep work and then hit a little bit of shoulder work. That's on the agenda, at least for as much time as we got. All right, let's hit our 5th set here. Good. We got another 3. We got 1 more set to go. Let's put some time on the stopwatch. You'll hit the subscribe button. Help us with growing this channel a little bit more. So far, our most popular lives cap out at about 5 subscribers. So help us beat that number today. Let's see if we can get to 6 after this one's done. We're about to go into our 6th and final set of pull-ups. Just doing these micro sets. Trying to do a maximum of just 3 at a time, so to not put too much tension and pressure on the neck where I had my injury. I think what we'll do, we'll hit a different angle on this one. Good. Good. All right, 3, 6th micro set. I don't know if you guys can tell the angle you were watching, but my left side pulls up a little harder than my right side. The right side is where the nerve injury occurred, so it kind of lags a little bit. Hopefully that will decrease with time, and I'll be able to balance out my strength on both sides. So now we're going to go into some bicep work. We're going to do single arm standing cable curls. We're going to have the arm behind the back. What that's going to do is allow us to work on the long head of the bicep, which is kind of that bump at the top that most people think of when they think of a bicep. I obviously don't have the greatest peak or bump, so we're going to spend some time focusing on that right now. So let me get that set up. I'm going to put 25 pounds on the cable machine and get started. All right, 25 pounds. Try to get to about 10 reps if we can on these sets. Chasing after you, falling even more of you, letting go of all I've ever gone through. I'm standing here until you make me move. I'm hanging by a moment in forgetting all I'm lacking, completely incomplete. I'll take your invitation. All right, we got 11 on each side, 25 pounds on the cable machine. We're gonna keep working on this exercise for about 5 sets. Again, working the long head of the bicep, which works on that peak. You know that bump everybody thinks of when they think of the bicep. You guys hit the like button, throw some comments in the chat. What do you want to talk about? And then, of course, hit the subscribe button too. Help us get to 500 before we get to the end of March.
running, chasing after you. I'm falling even more in love with you. Letting go of all I've held on to. I'm sitting here until you make me move. I'm heading by a moment here with you. I'm living for the only thing I know. I'm running across your where to go. And I don't know what I'm coming here to. Just hanging by a moment here with you. Just hanging by a moment. Just hanging by a moment.
All right, so we got 8 on the left side, which is traditionally the weaker side. 9 on the right side, which is traditionally the stronger side. And it's okay in this case because ever since my injury, my right arm is about an inch smaller than my left. So putting a little extra tension on the right muscle, the right bicep, is fine. So hopefully that'll help me even out a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and hit another set of these. While I'm doing this, hit that like button, leave a comment in the chat, and of course, subscribe. Help us get to our goal.
There are a lot of things you can't reverse. Gray hair used to be one of them. Just for Men Gray Reverse. Get your color back. Hand off your taxes to an expert in your neighborhood. Now, your TurboTax expert can file for you, so you don't have to miss a moment. You've got better things to do than taxes. Have a local TurboTax expert file for you. H&R Block makes filing your taxes really convenient. File in person at your local office, virtually from the comfort of your home, or just
Alright, another 8 on the left, 9 on the right. Again, the right side is atrophied, about an inch smaller than the left, following my injury, so that's okay. Should help it grow a little more. Let's write down my stats. We got 8, we got 9. That's set number 3. So first set, hit 11 and 11, both sides. Second set, we hit 8 on the left, 9 on the right. Third set, 8 on the left, 9 on the right. Now we're going to the fourth set. I'm probably gonna hover around that same spot. You guys don't forget, hit the subscribe button. Help us get to our goal of 500 by the end of March. Of course, hit the like button. Drop a comment in the chat, whatever you guys want to talk about. Good, 7 and 8. 25 pounds on that cable machine. That's our fourth set. Those last reps are getting pretty challenging, which is good. It's where I want it to be in order to get to where I want to go with the muscles. All right, so we're gonna move into our fifth and final set of standing single arm cable curls, which with the arm behind the body really works the long head of the bicep, the peak that people think of when they think of a bicep. So I'm gonna work one more set of that, and then we're gonna move on to wide grip cable curls, which will put focus on kind of the width of the bicep. When you look at an arm from the front, it makes it look big or wide from this angle. It's probably where more my strong suit is as far as the way the bicep looks on me. So we'll work on that. Let's finish this last set here first.
Still can't turn away. Cause all the dreams you never thought you'd lose, it's lost along your way. Get lost and thrown away.
All right, so 6 and 7. Which my kids would probably be saying something right now if they're in the room. 6 and 7 reps. It's the fifth set. So now we're gonna work on the short head of the bicep. We're gonna go to wide grip cable curls with 60 pounds on the cable machine. And then we have Olivia says, saw your last stream. Do you remember me? Yeah, I remember you, Olivia. How's it going? It's good to see you again. Grateful that you jumped on. Did you end up subscribing last time you were on, Olivia? If you didn't, be sure to subscribe. Help me out. I'm trying to hit a goal of 500 by the end of March. Hit the like button. And you did. Yeah, you subscribed. Thank you. Appreciate that. What are you up to today? What's your plans? All right, let's set up this first set with wide grips, and then we'll get started. Find me a new TikTok.
We're almost waiting for the money to come through the legal.
There's something there. We'll go for it. 15 reps on wide grip cable curls, which is kind of the high end of where we want to be. So we're gonna put on another 10 pounds, put this at 70 pounds. Gotta make a quick adjustment to my cable machine. Don't forget, like, subscribe, leave a comment. We got another one from Scary Story. It says, he said this is for which part of the back? Oh, you already missed the back part. We were doing pull-ups earlier, just what we hit the back on. Now we're working some biceps. So we're on wide grip cable curls using the cable machine. Works the short head of the bicep, the part that makes the bicep look wide when you look at it from the front. All right. Oh, Olivia, sending some applause. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, 70 pounds on the cable machine. I hit 10 reps. Wide grip cable curls. We had Scary Stories came on and said, this is for which part of the back? In case you guys missed it. You've already missed the back portion of this workout. We did some pull-ups. And we're able to get 6 sets of just some micro sets, which is 3 while I'm recovering. I'm slowly trying to get back to where I could previously prior to the injury. And now we moved on to the bicep part of this exercise or this workout. So fortunately, if you're looking for the back stuff, it's gone. I will repost this live later. So you can always go back and watch the back portion if you want to. Right now we're on biceps, specifically the short head. The part that makes the bicep look wide from the front. That's what we're working on right now. So if you guys are on, thank you for joining. Hit the like button, drop a comment here in the chat, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 before the end of March. So I need some help there.
With the new texture, Charmin Ultra Strong cleans better so you can use less.
Excellent. The next time you're making fever testing with flu medicine.
All right, another 10. Another 10 reps. Wide grip cable curls. That's our 3rd set. We have 2 more of those. And stick around because we're going to move on to dumbbell hammer preacher curls. This is the brachialis. It's the part that kind of sits underneath the bicep, which of course helps with the muscle looking larger as it builds and grows and pushes the bicep further up and out. Olivia says, I'm a big fan. Sadly, I have to go. That's okay. I'll do more of these. We'll do this again tomorrow, probably somewhere around, I don't know, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So catch us tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate you jumping on and supporting. Take care. we go. 4th set. You're welcome, Olivia. 4th set. 70 pounds on the cable machine. Wide grip cable curls.
Jay likes the song.
Huh?
Jay likes the song.
Does he?
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of it.
I wasn't either until he told me he liked it. Now every time I hear it, I think about it. I like his version.
I do. Like better than the original.
Yeah, same.
What's it about?
I have no idea.
We do that a lot, don't we? Alright. We got 9 reps on that set. Got a really good pump right now to my biceps. I feel like they're massive. I feel like they're gonna explode, which is good. After this exercise, got an errand to run. My wife has to take back this bougie, fancy hair dryer curler combo thing she got in the store. She wanted to take it back to, didn't have any more, so I'm gonna play taxi and get her to a different store. It probably does have a replacement. Oh, you know what? Let's put this over this way. Alright. 9 reps in that last set, the 5th set. Now we're going to move on to dumbbell hammer preacher curls. That will be the last thing we do for biceps. That will finish off our bicep work. Before I do that, I gotta get things set up, so bear with me while you're waiting. Feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment in the chat, and of course subscribe. And I'll come right back.
I never knew you were someone waiting for me. You just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. How did I give you this time? Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I am.
All right. Where do we want to go? We're going to this preacher curl machine, or preacher curl bench. It's always been weird calling it a bench. I guess that's what it is. It's definitely not a machine. When I think of a bench, I think of one that they lay down, but I guess you sit at benches, so it makes sense. And here we go. All right, so we got 8 reps on the left side, which is traditionally the weaker side, and 10 sets on the right side, which is traditionally the stronger side. However, I'm good with it this time because my right arm is about an inch smaller than the left following my injury. So a little extra work on the right side is good. Help kind of build it up and get me more symmetrical again. So we got 25 pounds, 25 pounds on that dumbbell that you just saw. We're gonna hit that again. Start once again with the left. Traditionally, you start with the weak side, and left is the weak side for me.
From the comfort of your home, or
Just
just
get
drop
it.
off your ducks and we'll get it done. Either way, get your taxes.
See, we got a comment. I'll check in just a minute. All right, who we got? We got Daryl. Daryl, good seeing you. I think I've seen you on before. This is the same Daryl I'm thinking of. Welcome to the live, or welcome back to the live. Right now we're on dumbbell hammer preacher curls. Working the last part of the bicep here. Connects the bicep and forearm together. We're on our second set right now. Hit 8 reps on the left side, which is traditionally the weaker side, and 10 reps on the right side, which is traditionally the stronger side. I'm doing that with intention. It's following my injury. My right arm is smaller than my left arm by about an inch. So I'm trying to put them back together, get symmetrical again. My pec, my right arm are the ones that are kind of having the effects of it. If you guys are watching, you haven't hit the like button yet, be sure you do that. Be sure you subscribe. Help us get to the goal of 500 subscribers by the end of March. As of this morning, I think we're at 427. All right, set it up there and get another set in.
It was so easy to switch. My previous partners was hiking up our rates, and that's what we all said. They gave you a few minutes.
All right, so we got another 8 on the left, 10 on the right.
While other business owners stress during sales season, I sleep easy. How? Counter throw. When you're the marketer, designer.
That's our third set. We're gonna hit one more set because honestly, my biceps are feeling pretty zapped from the other 2 exercises before it. And then we're just gonna finish with some cable lat raises. Continue to build the side delt here. You done? All right. Sorry, I almost dropped you guys. Almost lost it. Here's a good angle right here. Maybe. There we go. All right, 8 and 10 again. That's our 4th and final set of that exercise, which means we got one more left. We have cable lat raises. So I'm gonna load up the cable machine. I'll move that with 10 pounds. We're gonna knock out one side at a time. And that's gonna conclude for today's exercise, today's workout. Appreciate everybody who's been watching. Appreciate all the support. There's at least 427 of you out there who seem to like the content we push out, whether it's these lives in the gym here, interactions with the family, some of the funny stuff, my neck rehab, that's not the funny stuff, but that's just another separate topic. And then some of the marriage stuff. Thank you all who are supporting. If you're on here now, hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. Help us get to 500 before the end of March. And feel free to throw something in the chat here. Let's see, find a good angle here. Maybe. Let's see how this looks. This will be new.
I remember how you kissed me under the lamppost back on 6th Street. Hear you whisper through the phone, wait for me to come home.
Ah.
What happened? I'm going in.
Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. Might have took a long way. We knew we'd get there someday. Places I know they'll never make it, but just the way at us home. We're still together.
I've got 13 reps on both sides with 10 pounds on the cable machine. I'm going to keep going until we get about 4 or 5 sets. And that's going to conclude for this exercise today. Or excuse me, this workout. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Don't forget. Let's see. Got a lot of. Let's see. Let's try this angle here. Another 15 on each side. Those last few were a little sloppy. So we got to about 10 slow and controlled, and then a little faster on the last 2 or 3.
Years ago, no one would insure cars for military members. So a group of soldiers backed each other. Today, we're still serving the military and their families with those same values our founders shared. Because at USAA, we take care of our own. We were able to use Google Ads geotargeting.
When your legs don't hurt like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. When your mouth still remember the taste of your heart. When your eyes still smile from the sea. And going out with loving you till we're 17. Cause if all that's hard at 23, I'm thinking about how people fall in love in a mysterious way. Maybe just a touch of hand. We are falling in love with you every single day. I just wanna tell you I am.
All right. So that's 10 reps on each side. The side delts are definitely starting to fatigue. Now, they weren't necessarily worked with the back exercises or the bicep exercises we did earlier. However, they are kind of used as stabilizers. So they're not necessarily 100% by the time we get here. So that explains some of the exhaustion, but we're also directly working those too. So that's really the big reason for it. Oop. Let's try to get a better angle here.
when my hands don't play, you sing the same way. I know you will still love me, see. Cause honey, your soul can never grow evergreen. Baby, your smiles forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's all
Check on the wheel. Check on the wheel.
I'll just keep on making mistakes, hoping that you understand. But baby, now, take me into your loving arms. Kiss me into the light of the thousand stars. Place your hand on me and
All right. So there's another 10 reps on the fourth and final set cable lat raises. 10, 10, get it written down, okay? That concludes. That's it. That's it for this live. Appreciate you guys jumping on. Appreciate support. Be sure, if you want to check this out later, go see the live replay. Post that here shortly. Go hit a like on that. Leave a comment. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Help us get to our goal of 500 by the end of March. This morning we had 427, so we're getting there. And if we hit our normal average, we'll get really close, but don't want to fall short. So go ahead and help us ramp up and get those subscriptions now. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time.